Welcome everybody to Thursday edition of Manifestation Call. We are doing our manifestation call slightly differently today. I did this call yesterday, and and everybody loved it. So I've got very positive feedback from this call from yesterday, and I'm super excited to be doing this with you guys. I hope you guys will enjoy it as much as they did. And then I think Dave gave me the thumbs up and said, let's have this as a regular call. And then I will actually, if you guys like it too, then that's 2 thumbs up, and then that's fine, and we'll go ahead and implement it. But for the time being, certain rules. This call is very specific. You are not allowed to. So once I say, do you have any questions? I'll ask you some questions at the beginning. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Otherwise, you are quiet and you do not ask me anything. I think you guys know that from previous manifestation calls anyway, but even if something doesn't show up or something weird happens, you just have to hold your ground and just be quiet for the time being. And at the end, ask me any questions if you have, okay? The point is, we don't want any distractions. We're going to disconnect from our physical conscious self, and we're going to go as pure consciousness to the quantum real, to the quantum field. I'm trying to, if somebody knows how I can do this with having music in the background, I would love that. I was trying to figure out before, but because when we do this over a Zoom call, you can only hear the music while I'm speaking. So when I don't speak, the music doesn't come, so it's a bit pitch and patchy. So I'm trying to figure out as we speak how to do that. But anyway, we didn't use the music yesterday, but it wasn't required. So hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, my lovelies. All right, so we're going to start with the 6-3-6-3 breathing method, and then we're going to connect to the light as we did before, and then I will just take you through a different guided meditation. Okay, let's get started. Please put your phones on mute, or actually probably on do not disturb, so you don't disturb. So the idea is, once you're in this quantum field, I don't want you to get distracted by your normal living life. So for that reason, ideally put your phones on do not disturb. And let's start. So we're going to breathe in from our nose for a count of 6, hold for a count of 3, breathe out from our mouth for a count of 6, hold for a count of 3. Okay, let's go. Let's breathe in from our nose for a count of 6, hold, breathe out from your mouth for a count of 6, hold, breathe in from your nose for a count of 6, hold, breathe out from your mouth for a count of 6, hold. Last time, breathe in from your nose for a count of 6, hold, breathe out from your mouth for a count of 6, hold, and then breathe normally. With your eyes closed, look up and take energy up 300, 400, 500 feet above your head. So we're under the clouds. And imagine there's a 3-dimensional door that opens up big and wide. Big and wide. And now this 3-dimensional door can show up as metal door, fluffy cloud door, however it shows up is absolutely perfect. And now imagine a beam of light comes through this. And this beam of light could be white, golden, silver, metallic, rainbow colored. However it shows up for you is, again, absolutely perfect. Bring this beam of light down, 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 all the way to your crown. Open up your crown and pour in the light. Pour in the light. And then let's take this energy and let's go cleanse out your third eye. Let's cleanse it from top to bottom, left to right, front to back. So you can see things you don't normally see. You can feel things you don't normally feel. And you can hear things you don't normally hear. Let's take this energy and let's go cleanse out your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth, and your throat. Really cleanse out your throat. Really, really cleanse out your throat. So you can speak your truth. You can speak the truth. And you can speak the highest truth. And then let's take this energy and let's take it down your shoulders, down your arms, your forearms, into your hands and out of your fingertips. And then let's take this energy down your torso, front and back. And as you travel down your torso, let's cleanse out your heart chakra on the way. Let's really, really cleanse out your heart chakra on the way. Cleanse, 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 cleanse. And let's take this energy down to your stomach, cleansing out your stomach. Let's take the energy down to your hips, cleansing out your hips. And then let's take it down your thighs, your knees, your calves, and your feet. And then through your feet into the center of the earth. Now there's a ball of light in the center of the earth, and it's earthly, motherly energy. Really go and connect to this motherly energy in the center of the earth. And then as you do, imagine as the beam of light is traveling from your crown all the way through your energy body. As it travels down your energy body, you pick up any sadness, any frustration, any anger, any annoyance. Any dark energies, any dark entities get picked up by this beam of light and get washed through you, through your feet, and all of this dark matter gets deposited into this motherly earth in the center of the earth. This motherly energy then transmutes all this dark matter into pure love and light, and sends it out to all corners of the universe. I want you to bring a beam of light back up from her now. And this beam of light is of pure love and light. Pure love and light. And it goes up your feet, up your calves, up your knees, up your thighs, up your hips, up your stomach, up your chest, up your throat, and out of your crown. You are now connected from above and below. And where both these energies meet around your heart, you make a big bubble of energy all the way around you, and you expand out. You go 5 feet, 10 feet, 20 feet, 100 feet. Let's go as big as the city you're in, big as the country you're in, and let's go as big as Earth. Now remain in this expanded state. Bring your focus back onto your heart. And now I want you to start rising up and go back up to this 300, 400, 500 feet above your head, to this 3-dimensional door that we went and connected to earlier. You can see yourself flying there. You can see yourself walking there, just walking on air. And now I want you to go through the door. As you go through the door, you find yourself in a white room, but there seems to be like a white corridor. And it's just filled with pure divine light. You start walking straight on in this corridor, in this white corridor. With every step you take, a cell of yours comes away from you. So your cells literally begin to fly away. First from your finger, your little finger. So the tips of your fingers begin to float away. First from your one hand, and then the second hand. And you continue to move forward in this white corridor towards a distant, bright white light. You continue to move one step in front of the other, and the cells from your body continue to float away. First your hands, then your forearms, then your elbows, then your upper arms, going towards your shoulders, from cells from the back, from your stomach, from the sides of your thighs, from your calves. Every step you take, the cells just float away, float away, float away. Your shoulders, your hips, now your thighs, now your knees. You continue to move forward, and all that's left now is a bare minimum skeleton. And even then, the cells from there disintegrate and disappear too. You are nothing but pure consciousness now. Just a thought, just a conscious thought. No past, no present, no future. There's no above, there's no below. There's no then, there's no now. And now you're just before you can see this immense, divine, gorgeous light. And I want you to infuse your entire conscious thought, conscious being with this divine, amazing light. You've come home. It's like a drop of ocean separated from the rest of the ocean finds its way back to the ocean. Once it was lost, it had forgotten who it was. And now that it's back in the ocean, you realize it never was away. It was always an ocean. Doesn't matter if it was a drop, it was still an ocean. Same way, you're part of this conscious, one conscious thought, this divine conscious being. You always were, you always have been, and you always will be part of the divine conscious thought, one conscious thought. There's no past, there's no present, there's no future. There's no past, there's no present, there's no future. There's no above, there's no below, there's no left, there's no right. You are everything and you are nothing. You're no one and you're everyone. You are nothing and you are everything. You are no one and you are everyone. You've come home. You're part of this creative, dynamic energy. You always were, you are, and you always will be part of this dynamic energy. You're amazing. You always were. You always will be. There's no past, no present, no future. There's no past, no present, no future. You're no one and you're everyone. You're nowhere and you're everywhere. You're nothing and you're everything. You're no one and you're everyone. You're nowhere and you're everywhere. You're nothing and you're everything. There is no past, there is no present, there is no future. There is no past, there is no present, there is no future. There is no past, there is no present, there is no future. You are here and you're nowhere. You always were and you are and always will be part of the ocean, a drop in the ocean, but still a part of the ocean. You always were a creator, you are a creator, and always will be a creator. You come home, you've come home, you've come home. Feel the connection, feel the love, feel the unconditional love that's present for you here. Feel the unconditional love that makes up this energy. This is love. This is everything. This is only love, only unconditional love, with no past, no present, no future. You're everything and you're nothing. You're everyone and you're no one. You're everywhere and you're nowhere. You are now part of the quantum field. If time doesn't exist, every possibility is a probability. You are now part of the quantum field. You are now part of the quantum field. Every possibility is a probability. Every possibility is a probability. Every possibility is a probability. You are now part of the quantum field. Now in this quantum field, I want you to see in front of you a screen appear. And it's like the olden 1960s black and white TV. You can see the image of your desire, the reality that you want, possibility that you want to connect with, the exact thing, the exact desire that you want to connect with. But the picture's not as clear as you like it to be, but it's still visible in black and white. I want you to focus on that picture. I want you to focus on that screen and connect with it. I now want you to imagine that the screen has now transformed to a normal TV that existed in the 1990s, a color TV. There's color in this image now on the screen, and the sound's a little more clearer, and the picture's a little more clearer. And you're connecting to your desire twice as much. You feel connected twice as much. And I want you to feel gratitude. The energy of gratitude surrounds everything and everything. And you feel gratitude twice as much for this picture, for this image, for this screen. I now want you to see even better screen. So imagine it as a TV that you have nowadays, a 42-inch type HD version. The picture's crystal clear and the image is super, super clear. And I want you to connect with it 10 times as much. And I want you to feel the energy of gratitude 10 times as much. There is no past, there is no present, there is no future. There's only now. And this desire, this thing you want, is here now. Your desire is here now. Your desire is here now. And if it's here, if it's already here, if it's always been here, then feel the attitude of gratitude. Feel the energy of gratitude 10 times as much and radiate that outwards. Radiate the energy of gratitude 10 times as much as you remain connected to this new vision, this HD version of your vision. And now, I want you to imagine the screen's gone even bigger. It's like being in the theater, in the cinema hall. And it's a 3D cinema hall, so the images are coming at you. You can reach out and touch everything that's coming on the screen. And it's not 3D, it's a 4D. You can feel it, you can sense it, you can smell it. Everything's happening right now. There's no past, there's no present, there's no future. There's only now. And this desire, this thing you want is happening right now. It's here now. It exists right now. And now I want you to feel 100 times more connected to it. And therefore, I want you to emanate the energy of gratitude 100 times as much. There's no past, there's no present, there is no future. There is only now. I want you to radiate the energy of gratitude 100 times as much, and radiate it all around you, all around this desire. You can feel it, you can sense it, you can see it, you can touch it. It's absolutely amazing. And it's here now. There's no past, there's no present, there is no future. There's only now. And this desire exists now. Reach out, touch it, feel it. Step in to the screen. Step in to the screen. See yourself part of this now. You're in the screen. There is no past, there is no present, there is no future. There's only now. And you have this desire, you have this thing now. I want you to pull away now. And I want you to see yourself walking backwards towards the door. As you pull away from the quantum field and start going back into your human form, I want you to imagine a beam of light coming out from this gigantic 4D cinema screen and connecting to your third eye. The download of how this is going to come into your world right now is going to be given to you. How this desire is going to move from the quantum field onto the 3D plane for you is going to be shown to you. The guidance is going to be given to you. The download is going to be given to you right now. Keep receiving the download as you continue to move backwards. And as you move backwards, the cells that disappeared before start coming back. Your human form begins to take shape. One cell after the other comes back to form the skeleton, to form the muscles on top, to form the outer layers of the skin on your feet, on your calves, on your knees, on your thighs, on your hips, on your torso, on your back, on your chest, on your shoulders, on your upper arms and your elbows and your forearms and your palms and then your fingers. And up your neck and on your head and your eyes, your mouth, your nose, your eyes, your crown and your hair. By the time you now reach the edge of the door, your human form is back. You're still receiving the download. You are still receiving the download. You are still receiving the download. Then I want you to step out of the door, back into our dimension. And I want you to come back down all the way to your body. And as you go feel into your body, I want you to feel in your heart the energy of the gratitude, of the desire you connected with, which already exists now. This desire you connected with already exists now. The download of how or what will happen for it to come to you has been given to you in your third eye. Your conscious mind will show you how, what, and where in the next few hours or the next few days. But this desire already exists now. And as you fully feel into your body, feel your hands, feel your shoulders, feel your torso, feel your feet firmly on the ground. Fully immerse yourself in your physical body and radiate out the energy of gratitude. The thing you desire is here, it already exists. So teach your body, well, if it exists, then this is how I'll feel. This is how I must feel because it already exists. Feel the gratitude in every cell of your body. Feel the gratitude and radiate out the energy of gratitude. Because what you want is already here, it's already happened. And you're just thanking Divine Source Energy for allowing it to come to you with ease and grace. Come fully back into your body. Put your right hand on your heart. Put your left hand on the other. And then deep in your heart chakra, I want you to feel the energy of gratitude and just radiate it out. Radiate it out. What you desire is already here. It's already here. It's already here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so be it, and so be it, and so be it. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And then I would like to get some feedback from some of you. Jenny says it was fab. It was slightly different from last night, but then there's no calls are the same because we have different energies at every time. But yeah, I love this as a group collective, and I was a bit concerned that whether you guys can detach or whether I'll be able to help you detach from your physical self. But you guys did amazingly, and I loved it. Raluca says I fell asleep. Raluca, if you fell asleep, then you need to sit up, because this is one thing that I can't have you falling asleep in. So this is going to be recorded, and you'll be back up it'll be up in the Facebook group. I want you to go through it again, and I want you to sit up. I want you to be comfortable, but not that comfortable. I don't want you to fall asleep, because this is where I want you to take you. The clearings are fine when you fall asleep because we're clearing your subconscious mind, but this is where you're connecting to the quantum field, and I need you to be awake. So if you're falling asleep, there's a resistance there that we need to deal with. Yeah. So we've got Dawn says it was wonderful. Betty said it was amazing. Jen said I fell asleep. Okay, Jen, you need to again, same principles apply to you that did to Raluca. You can't fall asleep. This is a meditation that I can't have you falling asleep. You need to sit up, and you need to maybe sit in an uncomfortable position so you can't fall asleep. We're going to the quantum field. I need you to be awake. Okay, this is something that you need to consciously connect to the quantum field with your desires. And if you're not able to do that, there's a resistance there. We need to work out what it is, okay? Reluka says, try again. Yeah, Jen and Reluka, you both need to try this again. Dreamer, for me, more powerful than yesterday because I was more alert. Okay, that explains why. This is one of the meditations. The more alert you are, but still in the alpha brainwave sort of way, that because you need to be in alpha brainwave so you can detach from your physical self, but the more powerful it is. So yes, you need to be not in the dream state. Martin said that was good, Go. I'm glad you enjoyed it, honey. I really enjoyed this one. Completely different from yesterday and easier and easier. Yeah, Betty, so you'll find the more you do this, the more you connect to the light, the easier things become. And also your energy will get used to my energy. Remember, I'm taking everyone's energy and moving forward. So the more you get accustomed to my energy, the easier it becomes. And the less resistance you have to me sort of, moving your energy along. Rima, yes, easier than yesterday. That's it. Martin, I stood. Oh wow, you stood up and did it. Okay, fabulous. It may be that you need to stand up, guys, if you're falling asleep. My third eye chakra was on fire because you're getting the download, Victor. You're getting download. This download will be shown to you in different things in different ways throughout the next few days, and you'll be giving information. So listen out. Even allocate some time to just sitting down and listening to your intuition. So what should be my next step to get this? What can I do next? Or how else can I do this, etc. So you really need to really work out what your intuition is trying to tell you now. I'm feeling tingling in my head. Yeah, that because we've given the download in your third eye, so your head should be tingling. Powerful when you stand also. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it would be, but you my only concern is if you that you might swerve and lose balance and hurt yourself. That's the only thing. Jenny says it was different today, just as good, but more powerful. I didn't see it so much, just wings everywhere. So also struggled with a bit with the feeling, but no problem. This will become easier. It was easier to get super clear on what success looked like in a real way instead of abstract. Yeah, because you're going to the quantum field, darling, so you can. I'm at a Chinese restaurant full of Chinese and I found a nook and just closed out. Everyone and all the sounds. It was an amazing journey. I want to go back into the quantum field. Yeah. So this will be on the. This is not going to be in the membership side. This is going to be the replay will be uploaded into the Facebook group. You're welcome to go back through it, and because everyone loves this so much, we're going to be doing this again. We'll definitely do this again. Not now. So I think my thoughts are we'll do this one. So the 2 manifestation calls we'll have. The twice a month that we do. One call will be this one call will be the other one. I think we're going to do that way. Which is I want that TV. Oh, awesome, Victor, awesome. I said yoga mat. Oh, okay, so you don't know yoga mat. That helps. You know, I was on the top of the Himalaya for some reason. The TV screen was the sky teared up today. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys. So you guys enjoy this. I'm super glad. I'm so happy. So it's thumbs up for this one, right? So we do this, so everyone's happy. We do this because for those new people, you haven't experienced the old manifestation call. And by the way, I was worried that this will take too long, but it hasn't. We've been good. So I think this will be that call takes about 45 minutes. This one's about the same amount, about 45 minutes. And I think it's beautiful. It's a thumbs up. Thank you. You're welcome, everybody. I'm super pleased that you guys enjoy this. I'm so glad because I really love this meditation. So yeah, fabulous. So we'll just put it into we'll just do it as regularly as alternate between this one and the other manifestation call. Awesome. Oh, I'm so pleased. You guys enjoyed it. Oh, lovely. The experiment went well. And by the way, so when we do the live retreat, this manifestation would this manifestation meditation would be the brilliant one that we can do together. So for those of you who don't know this, I'm looking to set up a retreat where we do this live version of our mastermind in a sanctuary, in a place which is highly and good, very high energy really. And it's going to be either in Scotland or in Ireland. We haven't decided yet. We're looking for venues at the moment. And so that would be amazing, and we'll do this one live together in a group. And I am aiming. I do want to take 100 people there, so it's not going to be expensive. It's going to be more power of people together, and we're going to be together for a week when we just focus on transforming our energies completely. It's going to be absolutely out of this world, mind-bogglingly amazing. And I'm looking to give that experience to everybody, and you guys obviously. It's going to be open to everybody, by the way. That experience is going to be open to everyone, but you guys in the mastermind would get a special price for it. Okay. Okay, my lovelies, I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I am super excited about that. So until this is a thumbs up, so I'm gonna put this away, and I am going to see. So loving this. Thank you, Go. You're welcome, Skeeter. You're welcome. So I'm gonna love you all and leave you, and I'll see you next week. Remember, next week is our Q&A week, and because I'm still doing the calls with people, so officially the new bunch newbies, you haven't started yet, so you're welcome to turn up to those calls as well if you want, because you can ask me anything and I can answer your questions for you. But you guys officially start on the 10th of February. And so there we are. Go. Can I do an energy? What do you mean, can you do an energy? I'm not understand. Clearing today after. Oh, yes, you can. We haven't done any energy clearing. We've just connected to your desires in the quantum field. So there's no, yeah, you can go ahead and do an energy clearing. Energy clearings are different from this meditation. This is you connecting to the quantum field and connecting to your desires and bringing them into your reality. Energy clearing is actually, rinsing out your energy and removing toxic energies from yourself. So absolutely can. Okay, my loves, I'm going to love you and leave you. And this replay will be up shortly, but I do have calls. So in between, I'll get this up, okay? And I'm going to say, give you love and blessings. Mwah! See you all guys next week. Bye.